And good afternoon, everybody. How are you today? My name is Johnny Crypto with a K, and I am wishing you all a good day. So today I'm super excited because I'm going to share with you a new passive income vehicle that I have just stumbled on. Of course, I have to give credit to NFT Tones, who brought it to my attention. I know we're all out there trying to find ways to create passive income in the crypto space, and this is one of those new opportunities out there. Now, remember, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I'm just sharing with you my journey, and what I'm doing is I'm trying to find ways for passive income. Now, this one is, some would say it's a more of a higher risk passive income approach, but again, it's one of those things where you have to try these things out. As my buddy Andrew would say from the 3T Academy, put $200 to $500 in it and see what happens. And that's basically what I'm doing. So today, I'm excited to talk to you about baked beans. And I'm going to be bringing not the kind of beans that we eat on July 4th, but the kind of beans you're going to want to eat every 6 to 7 days. And I'll explain that in a minute. So basically, this new baked beans type, what they call a miner, and not typical in the sense of mining like when you're mining ETH or when you're mining Bitcoin, but this is more of like an approach where you're putting funds into this contract, and then every day you're going to be recompounding those back into it, and then on a certain day you're going to be able to take some out. And so that's kind of what makes it a little more sustainable. Most of these things are Ponzi-nomics, so I stay away from them, but this one caught my attention because of the way they've got a reward structure in here and a penalty structure, or anti-whaling structure, that kind of prevents it from getting wiped out completely. So again, I don't know for sure if this is going to work or not, but I put some money in it, and so far it has been working, but I'm going to take you through it today. So here what we got is baked beans. And what you could see here, I'm going to first show you kind of how it works, and I'm going to take you through the calculator that they got, and then I'll bring you through the website. But here, just to show you first how it works, you can see here right now that there is nothing here, and all the links will be below, so you'll be able to get access to this. And then also there will be a referral link. Make sure you use the referral link. That actually helps build the pool and puts more funds into the reward or treasury pool for all of us. So you want to be using the referral link below, and then once you get your own account, share your referral link so other folks can use that, and that'll also help put more funds towards the rewards pool. But anyway, this is how it works. So first here, we look at the website. We've got here the actual baked beans contract app here as well. You'll see your wallet, your beans, and all this. Now right now I'm not linked, so let's just connect my wallet. So you're going to connect it to your MetaMask, and there we go. So we're connected, and you can see right now in the contract it's loaded with 32,587 BNB. That's huge. You can see my total beans. I've got about what is this here? I wish they'd put commas in here. It would be really nice. 64 million beans right now because I've been rebaking them. So basically you get two options. You can rebake your beans and you can eat your beans. But you can also buy beans if you don't have any when you're getting started. And you'll see here nutritional facts. Well, what's exciting is it's got an 8% daily return. That's right. It's compounding interest. So every day you're earning 8% for a total of about 3,000. 2,920 to be exact APR, and it's got a real low dev fee, only 3%. And then here's the referral link that will be below, and you're also going to want to share yours when you get an account. So this is pretty simple. We're just going to come in here, and you can see I've got 0.026 beans. So if I want to buy beans, or if you want to buy, you can just put in here, whatever you want. Let's go ahead and buy 0.01 beans. Right now, we're just going to click bake, and that's going to pop this open. My MetaMask wallet, you're just going to confirm it. And once you go ahead and confirm that, you'll see here that this number 64,854 is going to go up. So let's see what that goes to once and you can see here the process bar. There it goes. So yeah, so I went from 64, now I'm at 65 million, right? And then it also because I had beans in here, and you just saw now what we want to do is over time what's going to happen is every day I'm going to be earning more and more beans. I actually just rebaked. I should have waited until after I did the video. But if I didn't, I would have been able to rebake beans, and then of course if I had any beans in here, it would let me rebake them. And what you want to do is rebake those beans every day for 6 days, and then on the 7th day if you want, you can collect. And I'm going to explain to you in a minute why you want to do that. But basically, as you build that up, that's going to build your base. So the more beans you have here, you're earning 8% on this number of beans. So that's going to raise your BNB daily rewards. So that's why you want to do that, okay? So basically, and we take a look at the daily compound interest calculator here. I put in the 500 that I put as my initial investment at an 8% interest rate, daily compounding, and I put the start date. You hit calculate, and the link to this calculator will be below as well. You can see here that it's showing me on a daily basis that today is the 17th, so it's the 16th. Last time I rebaked, it shows me here that I should be earning $93 a day. And lo and behold, I had made about $93, so it's like perfect. Now, because I'm rebaking every day, that money's going back into the balance, or what's called total locked. So I started with $500, and today I've got about $1,200 sitting in total baked beans. Now I can't take that out. That money is given to them. It's basically locked in there, and that's how it builds the treasury. So I can't ever take that number out, but what I can take out is what I'm earning each day. As you see here, every day as I wait, what's exciting is, check this out. If you wait till about June, by June I'm going to be making $4,000 a day. By the end of June, let's take it to the end of June. I know these numbers look nuts, but by the end of June, I'm going to be earning $29,000 a day on a $500 investment. It's going to have, although I would have if I hadn't taken anything out, if I continue to rebake every day, I'm going to be up to about $400,000 that I put into this thing. But not that it's really my money, because it's just earning and putting back in. And that's really what has made this thing work. That's what's exciting about it, is as you're getting this payout every day, you're rebaking and putting it back in. So the way it works is, if you go to the website, you'll see here, cryptobakehouse.com, you will see there's the light paper here. You can go through and check that out. I'm not going to take you through it because you can read it on your own on how it works. But the baked bean miners here, they've got a BCT coin now that they just released, and every 5% of that is also going to go into the mining pool, and they're going to use these for NFTs. But what I liked about this is, you'll see here, the team is doxed, but they did an audit. So the audit report came back, and looking at the audit report for the risk levels, we see that the risk on page 4 came back and that they had a positive result, and it was a low risk. If you look here, they of all the reported issues, there was only 4 low ones that they've addressed. So from an audit perspective, risk-wise, the code seems to be pretty safe. Now, what's exciting here, when you look at the FAQs, what you'll see here, and this is why I got in it, is what they've done is they've put something in here to kind of make this sustainable, and it's called here eating habits. So what they've done is they kind of put an anti-whale process in here. So it says here, what will happen if I always eat daily? If you always eat, your daily percentage will drop dramatically, and you will not receive the highest daily returns. This is an anti-whaling effect. So what happens is, you're supposed to earn 8% a day, but if you start eating every single day, basically what's going to happen is they're going to reduce your percent from 8% like all the way down to, I think, 1 or 2. So you're going to earn nothing. So nobody is eating. Basically, people, I shouldn't say nobody, that's not true. People are eating, but a lot of people are rebaking. So I've rebaked for 2 weeks now. I haven't eaten yet, and I'm earning about 0.2, almost 0.25 BNB per day. I'm going to continue to rebake until the calculator rewards show me, that I'm getting to a large enough number here, where maybe I might want to start taking out. But even when I do take out, let's say I take out, let's just here go through an example. Let's say on June 1st I take out $3,200. Well, then for the next 6 days, I'm not going to want to eat no more. I'm going to rebake. So I'm going to earn another $3,000 on the next day, and I'm going to rebake that. I'm going to put it all back in and rebake, right? So if I rebake for the next 6 days, I've put in, what do we got there? 3, 7, 11, 15, almost $20,000 that we put back in. And then on the 7th, day or whatever it is, I'm going to take another 5 out, right? So you can see I'm putting in 20, I'm taking 5 out. That's sustainable, right? And that's kind of what I'm looking for. Now, again, let's see how this really works. Let's see if this really truly does become sustainable and does continue to pay out that kind of number. But it is pretty exciting, and so far it's been working. There's a lot of these out there, so you can keep an eye out for them. But again, I just wanted to share with you what I'm doing on Baked Beans. It's really exciting. All the links will be below. Check it out. Please click like and subscribe to the channel. So this information, get it out there. Don't forget to use the referral link that's below, so that we'll be adding more funds to the reward pool for all of us. And then also, I believe that there'll be a certain portion that I would also get for using my referral link. And then when other people use your referral link, you'll also get a small piece of the funds as well. So it's really exciting. Check it out. You can also see here down here, so you can join the Twitter page. If you click here to the Twitter, you'll see that they've got about 5,000 followers, and there's some more information here about the they got a lot of 30K. But I wanted to show you the actual contract. If you click on the contract here, what's really cool is, check this out. So they got 32,581 B&B locked up in there, and that is for a total of $13 million. So guys, there's a ton of money in here. It's not like this thing's illiquid. There is a lot of money in this pool, and this keeps growing. When I got in this about 2 weeks ago, this 32,000 was around 16. So this thing is flying. People are getting in. You can see all the money coming in. You could see here, hatch eggs, sell eggs. This was written at a time when I think it was for it was renamed differently. So before they converted it to baked beans, it was eggs. But anyway, so for all you Easter folks, happy Easter on your eggs. But hatching eggs is basically baking them, and selling is people actually eating them, just so you know. All right, so anyway, check that out, baked beans. And if you have any questions, comments, please put them below. Say what you mean, just don't say it mean, as Coach always says. And what we'd like you to do is try it out. Let me know what you think. And if there's anything else you want to hear about, just leave it in the comments below. All right, talk to you later. Enjoy your day. And by the way, enjoy the outro.